In episode 53, Selecting Responses for Opportunities, we turn our focus to the brighter side of uncertainty, how to pursue upside with the same rigor we apply to defense. Opportunity management is not about chasing every glimmer of potential. It is about converting credible openings into value without destabilizing the core. The discipline lies in treating opportunity as managed exposure rather than spontaneous luck. Every choice to pursue an upside requires timing, balance, and deliberate action. The aim is strategic momentum, progress that compounds through intelligent risk-taking, not a flurry of uncoordinated enthusiasm. The first strategy family is exploitation, guaranteeing that an opportunity occurs if at all possible. Exploiting means removing the uncertainty by direct action. If a favorable condition can be locked in through contract, policy, or immediate investment, do it. For instance, securing long-term pricing during a market dip or formalizing a customer partnership before competitors arrive converts possibility into certainty. Exploitation is decisive, often front-loaded, and best suited for opportunities with high confidence and time-sensitive advantage. The question is not whether the upside might happen, but how to make sure it does. Enhancement, the second family, focuses on increasing either the probability or the payoff of a potential benefit. Unlike exploitation, it leaves some uncertainty intact but shifts the odds in your favor. Examples include training staff to improve win rates, investing in pilot automation to raise yield, or marketing early to widen adoption curves. Enhancement is incremental and continuous, requiring steady attention. It suits opportunities that depend on evolving conditions, markets maturing, technology stabilizing, or partners aligning. Enhancement keeps the door widening until timing allows a decisive move. Sharing opportunities through partnership expands capacity and spreads investment risk. By collaborating with another organization, you can access markets, technologies, or expertise that would be costly to build alone. Sharing creates leverage by pooling resources and aligning incentives. A joint venture, co-development agreement, or revenue-sharing model all turn solitary risk into cooperative potential. The challenge is governance, clarifying ownership, exit terms, and value measurement. Shared upside only endures when trust and transparency keep pace with ambition. Partnerships, well structured, make large opportunities achievable without overextending a single player. Acceptance, in the opportunity context, means choosing to monitor potential benefits until timing aligns. Not every positive uncertainty deserves immediate pursuit. Sometimes resources are busy defending core commitments, or external conditions need to mature. Acceptance allows patient observation with readiness to act later. This differs from neglect because it includes watchpoints, metrics, or events that would signal it is time to re-engage. For example, a new market might be tracked through adoption rate or regulatory clarity. By formalizing acceptance, you preserve awareness without premature investment. Sequencing opportunities by readiness windows prevents overload. Different upsides become viable at different times, depending on data maturity, organizational bandwidth, and environmental alignment. By mapping these windows, leaders can stagger initiatives to maintain momentum without dilution. Pursuing too many at once drains capacity and blurs focus. A well-sequenced plan delivers continuous wins, one project entering execution as another completes proof of concept. This rhythm also allows lessons learned from early efforts to shape later ones, creating a rolling wave of smarter opportunity pursuit. While chasing new gains, safeguard core commitments. Growth that undermines stability is self-defeating. Each opportunity should include a check on what existing performance, compliance, or safety metrics might be stressed by its pursuit. Safeguarding means confirming that backup coverage, workload balance, and governance remain intact as resources shift. It is not a call for caution so much as designed for resilience. The most sustainable upside is that which strengthens, not stretches, the organization's foundation. Pursue boldly, but ensure the core can still stand when the next chance arrives. Allocating limited reserves for upside actions formalizes commitment to opportunity. Without budget, even the best ideas wither in conversation. Create a specific reserve dedicated to opportunity exploitation and enhancement. Keep it modest but real. The act of setting it aside signals seriousness. Opportunity management is not extra work, but a sanctioned investment area. Over time, tracking the return on these funds builds a business case for expanding them. Reserves for upside, like those for threats, are tools of agility. Money waiting for ideas, not ideas waiting for money. Set kill and pivot criteria before beginning pursuit. Excitement can cloud judgment, and sunk costs can trap energy in weak ventures. Kill criteria define when to stop. Missed performance thresholds, unfavorable shifts in market signals, or rising risk without corresponding reward. Pivot criteria define when to adjust direction rather than quit, perhaps reusing research for a new application or targeting a different customer segment. These rules preserve discipline and morale by making exit decisions procedural rather than emotional. In opportunity management, knowing when to stop is as valuable as knowing when to start. Capture learning from partial or failed attempts. Not every exploration yields financial gain, but each produces information. A pilot that proves infeasible may reveal cost structures that guide future design. A partnership that dissolves may teach negotiation thresholds. Capturing these insights prevents repetition and enriches organizational judgment. Record what was tried, what changed, and what the team would do differently next time. Opportunity management matures through these reflections. Each incomplete success becomes the seed of a wiser next move rather than a silent discouragement. Showcase early wins to build trust and momentum. Executives and teams gain confidence when they see disciplined pursuit produce visible value. Even modest gains, such as quicker process cycles or small revenue boosts, should be communicated and linked to the structured process that delivered them. This transparency demonstrates that opportunity management is not luck or whimsy, but methodical practice. It also fuels cultural energy. People become more willing to bring forward ideas when they see the system rewards initiative rather than punishes imperfection. Integrate opportunity decisions with portfolio governance forums. The same bodies that oversee project selection, budgeting, and risk approval should hear opportunity proposals. Integration ensures that upside pursuit competes on equal footing with other investments and receives coordinated support. It also allows leadership to balance defense and growth in one conversation. When opportunity management sits in isolation, it fades during pressure. When it joins portfolio review, it gains legitimacy. Embedding it in formal decision cycles ensures visibility, discipline, and alignment with strategy. Reassess opportunities after major threat responses land. Many mitigations, once complete, free up capacity, reduce cost, or reveal new competencies that can fuel advantage. For example, a data recovery upgrade might enable a faster customer service platform. Revisiting the upside landscape after threat work closes the loop between protection and growth. It transforms resilience from a static shield into a dynamic springboard. The same systems that keep the organization safe can also propel it forward when viewed with fresh eyes. Upside fuels strategic momentum when pursued with discipline. Exploit what you can guarantee, enhance what you can strengthen, share where collaboration multiplies value, and accept what needs more time. Sequence initiatives wisely, protect the core, and learn visibly. By giving opportunity management structure, you turn optimism into measurable progress and transform uncertainty from a hazard into a resource. In a mature risk environment, threats keep you safe, but opportunities move you ahead. And that forward motion is the quiet signature of a confident, resilient enterprise. Thanks for listening. For more audio courses, daily newsletters, and more, please visit baremetalcyber.com.